Marcus Today does annual surveys of its members. Our demographic is 70% over the age of 50. Most of our members are people who are looking after their own self-managed super fund, self-directed investors, you might call them. And those people are very skilled, many of them, at looking after their own super. And we had a member who has popped up, and 15 years ago he decided at the age of 50 that he was going to take his future into his own hands and make his living out of investing. And he's been doing that for 15 years. Over 15 years, he has learnt a number of lessons about looking after your own super, how to treat your day. It is effectively a business at the end of the day. And one of his revelations is that although everyone talks about investing really is not what you end up doing. After you've walked this path for a while at home, you end up trading. And that doesn't mean short term, but everything is a trade, even if it's an investment. Everything is a battle, one stock for one period of time. Do you make money? What do you do in the middle? The investment is not about doing a bunch of analysis, even if you spent a week doing analysis on one stock and then decide to buy it. The truth of the matter is that everything changes from that day forward. Not even the CEO knows where the company is going to be in a year's time. So you can't just do a load of research, buy a stock and leave it forever. That's not investment. That is something that is the market's been brainwashed with this idea that you will do well if you do in-depth research like the Intelligent Investor taught everybody to do in the 1950s. It's 75 years out of date. That's not how investment is done. Our member has walked the walk for 15 years looking after his own super, and he has written a book. And it is not a book you can buy, and it wasn't written for anyone else to read. He wrote this book in order to record his thoughts on how to do it and to be able to reiterate his process to himself. And you can have a look. I've distilled his book in the Marcus Today education section. The article's called The Diary of a Home Trader. If you want to know what it's like to be a home trader from someone who's had a lot of experience enough to write a book about it, then go to our education section, have a read of the article, Diary of a Home Trader, and I think you might find a few things in there that are eye-opening for anybody looking after their own money.